Welcome back to How to Murder a Colony 3.0. At the end of the last episode, we were in dire straits. We are out of water, but we've got that set up. We were out of food, but we've got lots of food. It's not going the way that I wanted it to, and I am panicking a little bit. Now, this guy's apparently got nothing to do in range. He says he's got nothing to do in range, but there's so much that he could be doing. I don't need him to actually do anything anymore. So we'll likely just delete this guy because for now, we're good. We are absolutely good. We need these things to be done. So they are finally doing this. Now, as far as I'm concerned, as long as we stay... Oh, no. Oh, no. Only a couple of people have died of thirst. I was going to say, as long as we stay above 0, we should be okay. It's not working like that. We're in the rough times. We are in the rough times. Can we just get the pumps up and running, please? I don't think that's too much to ask. Is it too much to ask? Feels like it might be, because they're not doing the things that I need them to do. I know we've got logs. I know we've got treated planks. I think we wanted to put treated planks here. I think that's what we wanted. We might have used them all. I can't remember what we were going to put in this one. But it's A-okay. Because as long as they build the damn thing. They've built the damn thing. Now, as long as the people go to work. That's 5 water. So we now earn 15 water just from this every hour. But storage is going to be a pain at the moment. And we don't seem to be pumping water. Prioritised by haulers. I'm so confused. I am fundamentally confused. This is another one of those things that I don't understand. We have a giant pump that is not pumping water. Can we prioritise this? And question why we're not pumping water? Is it just because everyone went to bed? Potentially just because everybody went to bed. Okay. Water is watering. We are losing beeves every so often. We'll get these up and running. Food-wise, we're not in the best position, but at the same time, it could be worse. It genuinely could be worse. If all of these are chopped... Oh, they all died. We need more food. Where can we food and how can we food? We need to get TNT. We desperately need to get TNT so we can do other things. I'm not sure what everyone's doing. We've got so many beeves, but not much is happening. Okay. We just have to allow it to work. We're getting water during the day. It's not enough. It is desperately not enough. The food that we're getting during the day is not enough. Once we lose a few more people, it should balance out. Not the best thing to say, but we are going to destroy this. We're going to panic, and we're going to do something that I was told I probably shouldn't do. And we're going to delete all of these. We're just deleting them. Anybody who is free and doesn't have a job, go delete them so we can get more potatoes. How long do they take? 6 days to get 1 potato? That can't be right. Carrots obviously the quickest crop. We're still... I'm so fuming. We've got water. We've got so much water coming in, yet we've no water. It just... Prioritize. 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 Just get the water. We just need everything to be done. Now that costs a fortune. That is going to take a while to build. Maybe these can be built sooner. I'm not sure, but we need to get ahead of the water curve. Like, how much water do we realistically need? Apparently a lot more than we've got. Is it because we need more haulers? We've no haulers. They're all dead. Let's make them kind of high priority, actually. If we make them high... Managed settlement. We've got bedding. Aquatic farmhouse. Really low priority. Not bothered about you. This is good, by the way. This is good. Bakery. Kind of okay priority, actually. Yeah, what are you? District Centre. Don't know why we need you. Not going to click on you until someone tells me differently. Farmhouses. Yes. Foresters. Gatherer. Gear workshop. You're okay. Grill. Yeah, I guess these are high priority. We do need this. Hauling post. I think that is good play. Inventors. If there's nothing else to do, do that. Large water pump. Should be like just major high priority constantly. Lumber mills. Yeah, I guess you're okay in the middle. Lumberjacks. Again, if we've got nothing else to do, why are you 102? It's just because it's miles away. Paper mill. Low. Scavenger flag. Smelter. Yeah. Trapper shack. We do have one. We are getting that, so that's okay. They're all high priority, and I'm not bothered about the wood workshop either. So, water, while I've been messing around, water is getting better. So while I've been setting priorities, maybe it was all down to me being amazing. I think genuinely, I think it was me being amazing that did that, and I'm not even lying. I think it's just going to change the priority of this. And then, yeah, I think that's what happened. That's so bad. What are you? You're a gatherer flag. There's nothing to gather. We'll leave you. You, or is it just because your storage is full? I don't know. Carrots. You are just accepting potatoes. We need all of this to be done. Highest priority. Highest priority. Get rid of them. Okay? Okay. Drought approaching, you son of a bitch. You absolute son of a bitch. $85. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That is also fine. We just want to make sure that it has nowhere to go. We're good. Okay. Don't flood. Don't you flood. Don't you do it. You son of a bitch. This is why we're losing food. This specifically is why we're losing food. This is on me. I need a way to prevent this in future. Because now they have to start again, I think. But we've got a drought. We've got plenty of time until the drought hits, but we've got a drought coming. So, what is going to be the best play? We desperately need this. They're not as expensive, but probably still too expensive. I think we're going to need that as well. So let's get some storage and let's just build one just for the sake of building one, to be perfectly honest. And if we can fit another one just there as well. We need everything to ruminate. We need everything to just be and build. And I don't know why everything's taking so long to build, especially the things that we've got the... I'm looking here. Yeah, we've got most of the things that we need because we've got so many planks. I don't know. That just isn't even being done. Do we need specifically builders? Am I missing something fundamentally super easy? Because surely the haulers are the ones that should be hauling the stuff to the place to get the things to do the thing. Is it the mega project? Is mega project kind of beans in us a little bit? Like, why aren't you being built? I don't know. I just don't know. It only takes 6 logs and they're not being built. That's the wrong thing. I need to do this and go like this and this. Yep, that's fine. Just, I want things to be built. And I want all of this to not be the priority at the moment. Like, just for now, it doesn't matter. Okay? Okay, guys? Okay? We're not bothered about this for now. If you can build it in your free time, go ahead. But for now, we need to get the food back up. We need to get the water supply back up. We need you just focusing in this area. So stop going over there for now. Just for now. We desperately need water to be built. So maybe these can go down just 1 level. And that can go up. So if we've got the things to build this, then we should be okay. Right, building lacks goods. Yep. We are going to have... Oh, you just like potatoes. You are going to be... Metal blocks? Sure. I don't think we've got anywhere for metal blocks, so let's put metal blocks in there. We've got treated planks in there. We don't have one for cogs. I'm just going to keep building things until everything's got its own kind of... Yeah. Right, drought. Drought has begun. Not in a position that I want it to be in with water, specifically, because it's going to be a long drought. I'm not sure how much this is going to allow. So let us move... We didn't move anything, and there was a little bit of flooding. Didn't do anything. Just kind of looks at it funny. And it was like, hey, what are you looking at? Drought-wise, we're okay. Is there going to be a better drought button? Later, probably. Later, there's going to be a better drought button, so we can have the bad tide button and the drought button. So with the drought button, maybe we can block off like here and then put the water through here, so we just get a little bit more water. But eventually, we're going to have this mega structure, and you've all decided that we need the the fill valves. I don't know how they work. And I don't know whether that's going to instantly stop bad tide. So I don't know whether you guys are right or not. I'm just gonna throw that out there, and we're not gonna build the fill valve just yet. I'll unlock it because I trust you. But is that gonna stop bad tide? So this is gonna be our big old water supply. Yeah. Can we set this to 0 and force another one open, which we set to open, so open and closed? Building needs water. Of course it does. We all need water. So we can block bad tide. Can we still do that? I'm just going to trust you guys. You've not pushed me wrong so far. So if we build the fill valve, and we want it facing this way. Done. And then we're going to build the levees on top. Question mark. You said this is the way. You said this is the way. And we're going to find out probably sooner rather than later. So we can just build them 3 here. And we can build the levee just there. Now, they may do this today. They may do this in the next episode. But we'll have a look to see when that gets built, how it works. And if this is the play, then yay. Yay to the play. I don't think we can just build a single levee block just off there. I think we have to build it all the way up. Which is fine. I'm going to do this. Like that. Yeah. Now, I don't know. This is going to be like a huge experiment in my understanding of this game, which we already know isn't the greatest. So we'll leave that. We'll come back over here. And how are we doing? Drought-wise, we are okay. We still just should be working in this area to get everything built, everything done up, and good to go. I don't know whether that's the case, because it doesn't look like anything has been built. That might be due to having no power because of the drought. I think that might be the case. What happens if we just let a little bit of water in? I'm only letting the water in for the sake of water, not for the sake of power. You did tell me, you genuinely did tell me that I did need a gravity battery. But new well-being, high score, 13. Apparently, murdering a few people and then coming back from the brink is the way. What about these? What about wind turbines? What about wind turbines? They look cool. We could do wind. I don't know. We need to have a look into doing more power just so we have better power. We have so much water now. Maybe we will be fine. I think we're going to overcorrect. You are likely going to run out of the ability to make water. That's okay. You'll come back bigger, stronger, and more erect than ever. They are building over here. You want water in it, and you wanted like some berries or something, but you can't have them, so you're pointless. Gone. But we can have a little bit of water in there just to keep everyone happy down the line. They're continuing to build the nonsense, guys. I didn't think they would. I thought they would be doing this. Can I not have multiple things in one place? Okay, we're going to change you to carrots. And then we can move carrots away from other things as well. We've got all the storage. We've overcorrected. That's fine. We don't need to worry. I don't even think we need to worry about water at the moment. As long as we keep this bit full, we should be okay. Building lacks goods. Who lacks goods? Bakery. Yes. Potatoes. Completely different thing. What are you for? Where did I build you? Something for this? I don't know. Maybe I thought I could put potatoes there, and I couldn't. We've got potatoes over there, though. Can I change that to cooked potatoes? Potatoes. Chestnuts. Oh, cooked potatoes. So, cooked potatoes are under the raw food bit, and uncooked potatoes are under the cooked food bit. Maybe it's something completely different. But yeah, if we get a storage warehouse, just a little tiny one, and we put that there, and then that is just going to be potatoes, and then we make crops, and we're going to turn all of this into potatoes. Somebody said that I either had too few or too many potatoes. I'm going to go with you might have said too few, and we're going to overcorrect, and we're going to get tons of potatoes. If we can also wipe out all of this wood. Demolish building resources. Womp. We're going to get rid of all of this wood as well. And that should allow us to... Someone's really angry. Someone is super angry about me doing this. But it's fine, because I've also... Don't do that. That's going to be wheat. So we're going to get rid of all of that, and we're going to get wheat. And we're going to be good for wheat. We've got lots of potatoes. We're potatoing quite well. This is also going to open us up a little bit more space for industry. I can't remember. Someone was telling me that I needed to do an industry. I can't remember the industry, but it's fine. We'll put you back to 150. We made it absolutely a-okay. We had water for days. We didn't need to worry about that whatsoever. And in future, when everything else is ticking away, we're going to have water for even longer without even thinking about it. So we don't need to worry about any of that. Apologies there. The hard drive was full from all the recordings, so we're picking it up where I left off. I kind of forgot what we were talking about while I was fixing the issue, so apologies. I might have been halfway through a sentence and saying something really cool. Who will know? Where are we up to? We are back here. We're getting all the resources. We're going to have loads of wheat. We're going to have loads of potatoes. Industry. Yes, that's what we were looking at. Someone was saying that we need to up our industry to get more things. And I think it was down to pine resin and things like that. But long time ago, I was told to start looking into... Son of a bitch. Yes, we want a builder's hut. Yes, we do. Where can you go? Where can we put you just so you're in? Oh, we can just put you over here. We're having specific builders. Amazing. Someone said long time ago that we need to get into dynamite. And you're right. I want to. So we're going to... Where is dynamite? Here. So, we're going to do dynamite, which we need an explosives factory for. Now, we're going to need more things. I'm aware that this isn't going to just be a case of get the explosives factory and then get dynamite. The simple reason is it's got like this radioactive thing. It's got this simple, which is bad water. We need to get bad water. Now, I think this is bad water. So, technically, we should be able to build a path over here. We've got 14. We're doing well. We should be able to build a path over here. and get a bad water pump for 250. Yes. And put that there. Then we want to get a more storage. So we'll go for a medium one. And we want to set this as bad water. Done. So that's going to be ticking away in the background as well. That's A-OK. Okay. Once again, can only apologise for the interruption in the episode. Just due to me being excited and playing the game. I didn't check the storage. I do a lot of recording, and obviously it fills up quite quick. We do 4K. So, yeah, apologies for the little glitch in there. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. I did get distracted, so if I was talking about anything super important, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll pick it up next time. Not next episode, but next recording session. I definitely need to sort things out between this episode and the next episode, so there is going to be a gap in my consciousness between this episode and the next episode while I just sort out the back-end system. Seems like I've been having a lot of computer issues recently, so yeah, fun and games, but look at where we are. Water for days, food for days. We've got potatoes coming in. Smelter is smelting. That's putting metal blocks in when we've got enough. Grilled potatoes are just working perfectly. We need to change this to grilled potatoes. So we've got potatoes here. So all the potatoes can go to here. If we ever get a surplus. We've got one surplus. We ran out of surplus. And then they can be cooked. Once they've been cooked, they can then be migrated over here and stored. They've got somewhere to be stored. Guys, I'm learning. Dudes. I think we should go with dudes. Dudes, I'm learning. Dudes is genderless. Everyone is a dude. I'm a dude, you're a dude. He's a dude, she's a dude. We're all dudes. Hey. So I'm going to go with dudes from here on out. Let's be gender neutral. Let's be fine. Dudes, we are learning. We are understanding. We are getting storage. Storage is going to get us more food. We've got food. Water is coming eventually. This is just waiting for gears. Where's the blockage with gears? Where's the blockage with gears? You are gear shop? Gear workshop. So this is more of a, if we built more, we would have more thing. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not, or maybe that's what we needed. If we just have this for gears. Nope, you can't have that for gears. You can have it for dirt. That's a shame. Right, so. We've got that ticking away. We've got that ticking away. Gears are going to get this done. Once we get this one in, we are going to be good for so long. That is like our main protection. That stores more water than our current capacity. We've got 3 pumps. That's going to store more water than our current capacity. Okay? Okay. So. Due to the... it's fine. But due to the recording issue, I can only apologise once again about the recording issue. I'm not sure how long this episode has gone, but we are going to pull it to an end now. I'll go off and fix everything. The next episode will be good to go. And we're going to continue just getting the colony up and running. And maybe, just maybe, no, maybe we'll have some of these ready as well. Apparently not. So all of these can be built, but these cannot be built. They are too low down to be allowed to be built. So we'll have to do it the other way. I'll do this now before I forget and come back in a couple of episodes time and go, oh yeah, I'm going to do that thing. And yeah, it's a whole thing. So we're going to put this all the way through and we'll put a path all the way across so they can't complain. So, in the next episode, we are going to start working on Basically, just making sure we've got places for everything. I think we're covered. Food forever. I think we're covered. Water for days. We are going to be covered. We're definitely going to be covered. And then just make sure that our story is on point. So, as always, if you're enjoying the series, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you've made it this far into the episode, you like the series, you do, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.